So, I wanted to make a YouTube video for my 40th birthday, and I didn't, but instead I'm streaming. It's crazy to think that my YouTube channel is 10 years old. I made a video when I turned 30, a little vlog. Maybe I'll cut some in here because I'm going to post this bit to YouTube in lieu of an actual video because that's not being lazy, that's being efficient. I am now old man Kentageon because today is my 30th birthday. I am no longer, regrettably, in my 20s, so that kind of sucks. But, oh well, c'est la vie. I still feel young, so I think that's the most important part. I don't even look 40. Thanks. I'm wearing the shirt you got me. We're rich. Looks great on me. So, yeah, it's just crazy to think about where I was at that time and where I am now. You know, my channel in its early stages was all about me being raged because there was just so much like wrong in my life that my outlet was YouTube, and like all my Dark Souls rage videos, it wasn't just because I sucked at Dark Souls, it was because I was mad at a lot of things. Shut up, phone. And I'm not anymore. I'm not mad at anything. You know, life is great. Everything is pretty much exactly where I want it to be. My finances are great. My relationships are great. My health is as good as it's ever freaking been. Me now versus me on my 30th birthday, I could beat former myself's ass. Easily. Happy birthday? OMG, happy birthday. Okay. So, yeah, like, it's incredible to just see where I've been and how far I've come because life is incredibly good, and I'm so grateful for everything. So I was telling this little story until Wiley was like, hey, dumbass, your microphone's muted, you stupid amateur. Okay, also, the timer up there, I've been streaming for 32 hours straight. No, it is still possible to donate to Extra Life if you so choose. The fundraiser's still going. Anyway, I've had this like fear of aging ever since I was like a small child. In fact, I remember like when I was like 4 or 5 years old, I had like a rapid heart rate after watching some stupid documentary with my parents, and like I was like really scared, and mom had to comfort me and tell me you're not gonna die, or you got a long time before you die. So like, even when I was like a teen, when I turned 20, I had like a quarter life crisis. I was looking at girls on Hot or Not, and all the 20-year-old girls looked old to me. It lasted like a week, and then it went away. But so I've always had this weird issue with aging that I think I'm mostly over now. But I posted on my personal Facebook about how when my dad turned 40, we got him a card, and I remember it so well because of this fear of aging. That's why I related that story. We got him this card that said, like, over the hill, like, you know, all downhill from here. You know, that's like the implication. And here I am, 40 years old. Do I feel like it's all downhill from here? No, not at all. I feel like the summit of life is still ahead. I feel like things have been on an upward trend for a while, and that they're only going to keep getting better. I'm going to keep getting stronger. I'm going to keep getting faster. My finances are going to continue to improve. My relationships are going to stay great for a while, hopefully. You know, I could get run over by a car tomorrow, but statistically, that probably won't happen. You know, like the healthy people in my family tend to live to their 80s. The sucralose in this drink might kill me, but I don't care. It's delicious, and we all take our risks. But yeah, life is good. I'm happy to be where I am right now, and I'm just so damn grateful for everything. I hope that when I'm 50, I could still come here, stream, and have my beard will be all gray, but I'll still be in great shape and just loving life as much as I do now. Yeah, I actually had a bit of a prophetic post when I turned 30. I had this blog that I no longer do. I backed up and archived all my posts and privatized it so no one can see it, but I talked about how, like, you know, when I turn 40 and I'm bald, like, hey, I'm 40 and bald. So yeah, life's good, life's great, and that's about it. Here's to 10 more years, and then 30 more after that, maybe, and then I'll get dementia and die. But we all have to die someday. Anyway, I feel like playing games.